our Bikini Promise is all about eating well and, of course, doing exercise too.
Yep.
And this food just looks so beautiful before we've even started. It looks summery.
Well, that's the whole point. Summer is coming.
It
Please
is.
let summer come. And we want food that matches our mood. We need food to satisfy our hunger. We need food to benefit our body and fill us up, because otherwise we're going to go off and eat biscuits and things.
We don't want to do that.
That's not what we want to do.
So what is it you're doing today?
OK, I'm making a cod Provencal. OK, which sounds all awfully posh, but actually it's dead easy, as all my dishes are, as you know.
Indeed.
OK, so the first thing I've done is chopped a whole load of veggies. The whole point of this is to have a rainbow of colours on your plate.
Right.
And the reason for that is that the more colours you have, the more nutrients you have.
OK.
So basically...
I love that. It looks gorgeous already and you've not even done anything.
Exactly. And this just shows that it's that easy. I mean, that's as kind of technical as I like to get, quite honestly. And then somewhere that we do go wrong is, and I'm terrible actually for doing it, saying have a slurp of olive oil. Well, on the Bikini Promise, I want you to be in control. OK. OK? So I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil here. Extra virgin olive oil means...
Do you know what? That's enough though, Sal. It looks fine.
It is, isn't it? In fact, you probably don't really need that much, but let's
just
pop that in.
Yeah.
OK. And then into there, I'm going to add green olives.
Yep.
I've got chopped shallots.
Yep.
I've got sliced garlic. And this is all going to roast in the oven.
Oh, gorgeous. I love when it's slightly sort of caramelly.
That's the goodness. That's the sweetness that you get. So that's going to pop over here. I'm going to try not to trip, as I usually do. And I've got one already done in here, of course. And it smells...
Smells gorgeous and looks really good. Oh, I like that a lot.
Now, in this one, I've used these stripy peppers. You can use...
I've never seen them
before.
They're
fantastic. They're
great.
great.
I keep them as an ornament.
I don't know, they're lovely. All natural. I found those in Asda. Of course, you can get peppers everywhere and you can use absolutely anything you like. But I thought that was great fun to use for here. Right, so this has been cooking for about 20-30 minutes, so you can see it's nice and all caramelly and juicy. And now I'm going to add the fish on top. Now, many people still worry about cooking fish, and it's actually the easiest thing to cook, but people don't know how to handle it.
Sure.
Do you know what? You can use any fish for this. Always, I'm using cod.
Right.
But use anything that's on special offer, anything that's sustainable. Talk to your fishmonger in the supermarket and say to him, what do you recommend? You could even do this with salmon if that's on special offer, which it was over the weekend. I've got some lime zest, and this is where you add your flavours. We're not adding fat, sugar, salt, although I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the potatoes. But this is where your flavour comes from. I've got fresh dill.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And do you know what? Just shove a load on it, the more the merrier. And a load of lime juice
the thing is,
as
you can feed this to the family. They're not going to know. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to be sitting
they're not
there.
Going to know that
well, they're just not going to know this is healthy gorgeousness. They'll just think this is a great dinner.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's
then
what
you're not sitting
be.
there with your meal, you know, feeling miserable, your tiny portion. You know, everybody's eating the same thing.
Exactly. That's the whole way it needs to work. Now I've got one that's ready cooked there.
That's good. Sorry, how long did you pop that in for?
I popped that in for another 15 minutes until the fish is cooked through. Gotcha. Quickly, let me show you what I've done here for a potato dish. This again, really simple. Jersey Royals are in season at the moment. They're absolutely beautiful. People think you can't eat potatoes when you're on a diet.
Yes.
Of course, this isn't a diet. This is healthy eating for life. So I'm going to show you how to get the portion size right, and that's really important.
Right.
So all I've done with these is parboiled them for about 10 minutes. Then you give them a little crush like this.
Yeah.
And then you drizzle over, again, a tablespoon of olive oil. That would go on here. And then some fresh rosemary, a little bit of black pepper.
So it's all about the flavours again?
All about the flavours. Now, I do add a little bit of rock salt because I think you need a tiny bit of salt with the potatoes. And I've got some garlic granules. And those will then go in the oven for, again, about 20-30 minutes. And they come out looking like this.
That is beautiful.
Now, I'm going to pop this up on a plate for you.
Thank you.
That was the raw fish one, so I shan't use that. I'll get shouted at if I do.
Absolutely.
Portion size, really important. This is where people go wrong.
Right.
OK? This is, if you're wanting to lose weight, you need to cut down on your carbohydrates and up on all the veggies.
Yeah.
Now, just here, I'm going to pop it on the table and show you the perfect portion size.
Maxine, come and eat this, because it's really healthy.
Now, can you, Lorraine, just hover your hand
Yes.
over here?
Right.
So this is your protein and your carbohydrates.
Right.
That is enough. That is
Okay.
the right portion size
I'm
for
going to
you.
have a bit.
OK?
Sounds great. This is really good. And we should say to you, all the recipes, of course, are on the website, and all Maxine's routines are on the website as well. And we really want you to join in. So head there after the show and have a wee look and sign up for the Bikini Promise. This is beautiful.
Try those olives, they're yum yum.
Oh, this is very good. We like this, don't we?
That's lovely. Really nice.
Nice and colourful, loads of flavours, loads of goodness.
Nice and easy.
Fantastic.